How do Java mutation tools differ? Presents a developed framework that considers 5 dimensions to compare 8 state-of-the-art Java mutation tools to highlight their similarities and differences by a team of researchers from Portugal, Italy and the USA. Join us as we hear from Paiva at the University of Porto, Portugal.
During the software testing classes, we use different mutation testing tools and observe diverse behavior and characteristics. Different tools implement different mutation operators, apply to source code or bytecode, and produce different output artifacts. These differences and their corresponding trade-offs for different use cases are not always apparent, often due to a lack of documentation and/or empirical evidence. So we started wondering how we could compare and choose the best tool for a specific use case. With that in mind, we invited colleagues from Naples, Italy, Domenico Amalfitani and Ana Rita Fasolino, with whom we had previous collaborations, and from Seattle, USA, René Just, who is the lead developer of the major mutation framework, to start a scientific work comparing different mutation testing tools in a systematic and fair way. We developed a framework for comparing mutation testing tools considering 5 dimensions: tool version, deployment, mutation process, user-centric features, and mutation operators. Based on this framework, we compared 8 state-of-the-art Java mutation testing tools to highlight their differences and similarities. Finally, we used different use cases, research, education, and practice to understand what are the key features of the tools these stakeholders take into account when they have to select the best tool for their work. It is not always easy to understand how the tools work just by using them. So we also studied available documents, either manuals or scientific papers, but even after this, some doubts remained. So we carried out a questionnaire to the authors of the tools to clarify aspects related to the internal functioning and characteristics. During this research work, we performed the meta-analysis of existing comparison of Java mutation testing tools. To perform empirical studies, we need to know how the tools work internally to run a fair comparison. Some tools can implement runtime reduction techniques that are not implemented by others, so we need to take that into account when comparing different tools. The developed framework can be used to select the best tool for a specific context. Also, this work allows to understand the state of the art to make informed decisions about what features to implement, improve or extend in future works, to develop novel mutation testing tools based on their target audience.
Find out more in How do Java mutation tools differ? A review article in the December 2022 communications of the ACM.